on smash, foot on the gas, I will not crash, honey yacht, dash, honey yacht, dash, honey yacht, dash, honey yacht, dash, honey yacht, dash.
Yeah. Okay. 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay. I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay. All my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay. So when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros. Left pocket got pound. Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown. Step back, let me get some room. Congrats every time I'm through. Same packet, nobody knew, so I never get confused. Hotel get a bird's eye view. Hotel get a waiting room. Read a magazine while you wait for me, baby. I'll be done so soon. Phone gotta be off. Each store got locks. I got some trusted shoes. Okay. 10K on the countertop. Don't look so shocked. It's nothing new. Okay. Death comes in threes. Wins come in twos. Cash comes in ones. Throw it up, celebrate some news. I do a good job. Pull up and pop out and pull out. Hat on and hood on. Pedal to metal. When I put my foot on, I got to put on. I got a bad one. They want to keep me. Oh, that's a good one. Pockets are dense. I think my bread is hard as a crouton. Receipts in my pocket don't come with a coupon. Okay. 30,000 in the pocket. No change. Okay. I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay. All my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay. So when I...
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Here's the kicker, Zane Gonzalez, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from MetLife Stadium.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Ready. Mike 50. Ready. Double tight, guys, double tight. Odd. 5 down. Stand up in.
Right side. Dickerson. It's a loss of 4 on that first play, and it's second down.
You better come
nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, you know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, I
got you, boy.
Nothing but room to run.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 15 yards, first down, Atlanta.
Mark 50. Check Mike. Look, small. Got double tight. Hey. 4 down. Mike 50. Hey,
Vick will look to throw on first down. Throwing the out route and complete. That's Gonzalez. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little game.
Mike is the 50. Check Mike 50. It's our field.
Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 15 yards, first down, Atlanta. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. They have a first and 10 at the 18.
What you got, Heavy? Give me something.
They'll try the left side. Dickerson. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. 12 more yards there and another first down.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
Joker, 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 Joker. Shift.
He'll try to run for it on first and goal. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. A 6-yard touchdown run as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. And they do exactly what they wanted to. Opening drive, they get into the end zone.
And not only is the person lugging the ball happy, of course, because he got it into the end zone. How about the offensive linemen and receivers who are blocking for him? They have to feel great about themselves, sticking it in the end zone on a running play.
After the touchdown, wants to kick it off. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21-yard line.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
380. Mike, 45. Coming to you.
On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
Get ready.
He'll get 15 and a Giants first down.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that's setting him apart from many different backs in the league.
And he'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest game, but it does open up possibilities here.
On second down now, Dickerson. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down look. 5 men in the secondary now for the Falcons on third down. Ingram holds it in. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Falcons grab it. And the return stops just a few yards shy of midfield. They'll spot the ball at the 47-yard line.
The psychology of the game never ceases to amaze me, because you would think there would never be a fumble from what we hear from coaches all the time, right?
And how much they practice not fumbling.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over. Yet they are humans out there running around. And we just saw another one.
Opportunistic by the defense. Here's Vick. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards.
First down, Atlanta.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. They'll try the left side. Dickerson. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. A great play there with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Falcons push further out in front. Lutz good on the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0.
14. Giants nothing. Will Lutz set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Come on now, let's go.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24 plays. Down 2 touchdowns.
Now Barkley stripped of the football, and the Falcons grab it. And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta.
Touchdown. Here we go.
So the
Tell me what you want, what you need. Tell me what you wanna give. How much blood would you bleed? I'ma tell you I'm a misconceiver. I'm a believer. Someone better kick my fever. Tell me it's 100 degrees underneath my whole flesh. Everyone tells me it's a bit of a mess. Someone tell the risk I was never at the end. I would never get this off my chest though. I'm forgetful. Someone better tell me I was always on the edge. Overstay your bearings, I would never underestimate. Oh barely, my bets are off. Everything was better off. Oh barely, my bets are off. Everything was better off. Take your eyes off me, don't want to see me when I'm gone. Moral of the story was you're wrong. Everything I gave and everything.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our 2 quarterbacks, certainly 2 of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Zane Gonzalez sets the kickoff.
Here's the kicker, Zane Gonzalez, ready to get this one started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. This will be taken short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
First and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Giants. John Ross, 68 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Well, one word for that opening play, and that is aggressive, but it worked. First play from scrimmage, long touchdown pass.
Well, let's be honest about it. In our production meeting last night, we talked about when would the secondary get tested. I did not say that it would get tested on play number 1. I knew as the game went along, they would take their shots, but that, as you said, a bold strike and very successful right out of the gate.
And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up. Right, 90. 33. Check back 33. Look for signals.
The first carry for the former Nittany Lion. This is Saquon Barkley. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
33.
Jamal Adams coming up from the safety spot to make the play. Second down, here's Barkley. Now Barkley stripped of the football.
Wow. That ball is not free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get them home. The next guy comes through and picks it up.
And avoids the turn. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Landon Collins. And he'll take this back down inside the 20. Not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
Now he'll pull it down. He'll get just a yard on the scramble with second down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
Exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. And he'll get this down only to the 18. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. So they've been unable to capitalize on the great field position. Here's 3rd and 9. Now Saquon Barkley. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line.
You got him.
A loss of a yard that brings up 4th.
Well, that play reminded me of Michael Strahan in 2001 when he was absolutely incredible. That was the year he set the single-season record for most sacks with 22 and a half.
And not surprisingly, defensive player of the year that season. And he also led the league in sacks in 2003, 142 and a half in his career. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They'll look to get something started. Down 10-0 early as they've got it 1st and 10. Buying time is left. He's got a first down past the 30. And he'll finally be taken down at the 29-yard line. 10 yards, good for a Giant first down.
We got 4.
First down carry for Barkley. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size and these dimensions, attrition does set in for you. Because you're excited about hitting him in the first half, maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
He's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence to throw at any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. Geno Atkins in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to 4th down. Dixon, the punter, is on as he sends it away. So a change of possession here on the pass. And it'll be Giant football 1st and 10. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They're looking sharp, out early to a 10-zip lead and looking for more as they've got it 1st and 10.
Check your hot read.
Mahomes now on 1st down. And that's incomplete. The intended target, Saquon Barkley. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Before the game, they were running the route tree about as efficiently and effectively as we could have possibly imagined. But sometimes the passes just go awry.
Yeah, let's face it. When you're running the route tree in pregame, you don't have defenders breathing down your neck. You don't have defensive backs making plays on the football. Hard to replicate the intensity of the game in pregame.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Going for the deep ball. And this will be caught at the 30. And this will get him all the way inside the Giants' 10. Able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up the 1st and goal.
3 down.
They'll try and run for it with Barkley. That's a gain of 7, and we'll leave them with 2nd and goal coming up.
It's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive line's had to pass block a lot on this drive.
And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead. And Charles, he's able to dive in there in a short yardage situation.
Just find a place to get to the end zone. Didn't matter where it was, but once he did, used his nose for the end zone and dove in.
Vinatieri able to tack on the PAT. And that makes our score 17-0. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And things haven't started so well for this side. 2 drives, 2 punts.
So now you've got to start looking not just at play calling, but which guy's going to step forward and say, okay, let's get this thing done. Because within that unit of 11, sometimes one guy can make a big-time play and break through the barrier.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Now it's Barkley. It appears he'll be a few inches short, so 9 yards on the gain officially. And it'll be 3rd down.
Big hit. Mike check 33. 33. Know your job. Shift. Watch the shift.
H3 to 18. Trouble.
$17-0 our score after 1.
With the score, Giants 17. Giants nothing.
Here we go.
12.
Watch it.
12. Alert. 66. Bullet.
Wilson now to throw on 3rd down. Being chased out left. He may try and run for this. The improvisation gets him only a couple, but that's all he needed. 1st down.
All day, dog.
Line of scrimmage with 37 on 1st and 10. On the run, it's Barkley. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
Hey,
Green 80. Go.
So we got man.
Good tight.
Now they'll throw it with Wilson. Flushed out right. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Geno Atkins able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Here's Wilson. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And what a return as he brings this one all the way back to the 25-yard line.
Interception all day, baby.
You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching around what reason, what's going on out there.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Deion Sanders. Well, partner, let's put a bow on the Super Bowl for Kansas City. What a comeback win. Yet another come-from-behind victory for Patrick Mahomes and company. An absolute heartbreak for San Francisco.
Didn't Madden predict Kansas City would win the game?
Yes, 35-31, I believe they predicted.
I felt like most of the predictions I saw had the game in the 30s. So a little bit lower scoring than we expected. Down the stretch, all by Kansas City. But how about San Francisco?
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Geno Atkins able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. The Giants on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 9.
Left hash.
Hey, check shoulder. Check Mike 33.
Now it's Wilson. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And he will score. Touchdown, Giants. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down. So that's now 3 first-half interceptions, and that last one even costlier as it's returned for 6 points. So as a quarterback, how do you regain your focus?
Well, QB 101 says you never show them that you're sweating. Still act like you're the guy, that you've thrown 6 touchdown passes, not 3 interceptions. But he's human. He's got to face up to his teammates. He's got to own up to that. See if he can brace up.
Come on,
and also not look over his shoulder and see his backup starting to warm up. It's going to be a tough one for him.
The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They'll have two remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. Right from the start, we've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. He was looking for Evan Ingram, the tight end. And it'll bring up third down. To throw is Wilson. They'll roll him out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep. It got his man complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Evan Ingram, 78 yards, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and that'll make it 24-7.
Makes the score Giants 24, Giants 7.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. This one taken just inside the 10.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. One first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Last time, one play interception. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Damon Harrison bringing in 341 pounds of power for the sack. After the sack on first down, Mahomes, he's going to take it. They give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain. I thought they were going to sack him there like they did on first down. Great coverage, but he found a way to move with his legs.
Yeah, his ability to take off. Not only did he get some yardage back, he got a little bit extra. Really helps him slow down, makes it manageable now.
First down, Giants on a pickup of 14. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. You have to be a little careful. You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone.
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I mean, it's a good point that was brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme, and you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Got a man open. It's Ross. 4 yards the pickup. First down. On first down, Mahomes. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. Grady Jarrett making his presence felt. He gets the sack. Now following the sack, they'll come up with second down and 12. Throwing now is Mahomes. Flush to his right. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now, just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. They'll get this out to Barkley complete. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. They'll get 11, but still a little short. Fourth down. They'll run with Barkley. And he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. On first and 10, here's Mahomes. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Mahomes pass.
No for the field goal unit. They're going to go here with 5 seconds left. Final shot before the half rounds. And that is caught. He's got it for a giant touchdown. John Ross in the final seconds of the first half. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead.
43, 15.
They'll throw now on the final play. And he's got it. So the try for two successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. This fielded at the 2. So two quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Giants take over first and 10.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make something more important than it actually is. Right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there.
Right here. Double count.
I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. From the gun, it's Wilson. Looking left side, and it's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A gain of 22. Now Wilson on first down, escaping the pressure right. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football. He's taken down. Geno Atkins. Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And he's able to bring it up 5 yards shy of midfield to the 45-yard line. With that incompletion, a chance to mention the awards. Now with the season over, Lamar Jackson, as we speculated, he's the MVP, Coach of the Year, John Harbaugh, Lamar's coach. Michael Thomas, Stephon Gilmore, Offensive and Defensive Players of the Year, Offensive and Defensive Rookies of the Year. That went to Kyler Murray and Nick Bosa. And the comeback player of the year, Charles, Ryan Tannehill, no surprise there.
The one award that the NFL gives out, the one that they give the most, credence isn't the right word, the most attention to, and the one that they want trumpeted the most, that's the Walter Payton Man of the Year, because that represents the totality of a player in the NFL, not just what they do on the field, but off the field as well. And that's Miles Campbell, the defensive tackle for the Jacksonville Jaguars. What a great award. Congratulations, Columbus.
Yellow. 18 there, the Giants have a first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Mahomes going to throw. He completes it to Henry. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Mahomes firing through. And he's taken down inside the 30. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 28.
I down these two. 180.
Mahomes now on first down. Complete for Henry with a grab.
got the key to this one.
And I think the ball's out. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. 20, 10, 5. And this is taken into the end zone. A fumble recovery and a Giants touchdown. Gonzalez now to add the extra point.
Lining up for the extra point.
And that'll cut the lead down now to 18.
Next to score, Giants 32. Giants 14.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Come on, baby. Let's go.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they've got the lead here going into the third quarter. And the passing, Mahomes hit. He lost the football. The Giants have it. It's picked up. And they'll be inside the red zone with the ball at the 16-yard line. He had the option there, decided to keep it, exposed himself and fumbled it.
Yeah, and you worry about the hits he's going to take in that situation. In this case, not only does he take the hit, he coughs the ball up, as you noted.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's second and 4.
Check Mike 33. Check Mike 33.
They'll go to Barkley again. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's third down.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches. Impact on this game, the stat sheet as well.
And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the first. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be fourth down. Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on fourth.
Let's give credit to the defense. They got plenty of bodies to the point of attack and stop the run. I just wonder if the offensive line let down a little bit, knowing that the big guy was getting the ball, and they just expected him to pick up a first.
And caught by Cruz. They get 6 yards.
Let's go,
going
baby.
for it on
Let's
fourth,
go.
And now it's first and goal. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Fullback use check. Power on power, but he's not going to get in. No gain on the play, and it's going to be second and goal. They'll try to with use check. And he is not going to get in as the big body stop him at the 1. They hold him again, and now all of a sudden it's third and goal at the 1. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends.
Let's go, defense.
This is third and goal. And this Giants defense, they have withstood the test thus far.
Switch the team. 33. Go. Snap. We ain't beginning to tear you up.
Trying to punch it in. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Brings up fourth and goal. This is Barkley, and he takes it into the end zone for a giant TD.
Let's get it.
Saquon Barkley taking it in. And the Giants use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. This will be taken very short. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They've got the 2-score lead. And look, though, they fumbled last possession, led to a touchdown. So while things look good here at this stage in the fourth, they got to be careful.
They definitely do, because they've actually...
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
We played
That
to
one
win.
nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
I know you don't get anything extra for degree of difficulty, but maybe you should.
Watch out.
He's done absolutely everything in this game today, including laying out for that one.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
I guess they figure with a guy who is that hot downfield, who knows how to get the ball into the end zone, you throw it up and give him every opportunity, even though that one fell incomplete.
Yeah, he's already been in the end zone multiple times, tried to target him again deep there, but unsuccessful. 22 yards there, a first down. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in the second half. Here's first and 10. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down at 17. That's going to be caught. A good pickup there, 26 yards. And looking to put this game on ice in the fourth quarter, but still not afraid to throw it
Yellow,
as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now.
Check.
Trigger guy throwing it.
And he will be hit from behind and run over. Wow. That's the Hall of Famer Lawrence Taylor doing what he does best.
Check.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up third down. Really in a hole here. 17 following the 2 negative plays. Eluding the pressure right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but they still ate up time. They got points, so while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
Get ready.
The Giants take over first and 10.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. That last drive, it was a good finish. Run, pass. Defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally throw a beat on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. Flushed out right. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 27 yards there. First down. Here's Wilson. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands. Guess what? It's a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can make a play on the football.
Now a pass hauled in downfield. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Wilson now has 7 of 17 passes, 51%. Now a desk, and this is intercepted, and that should do it. It's Chris Harris with a pick. And a good return here as he takes it up past the 30-yard line.
Let's go, baby. Pick 6 all day.
Defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead. Another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch-counter-punch, hasn't it? Throughout. But this time, the big swing was taken, and it didn't land.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Deion Sanders, the Hall of Famer, with a pick.
380.
That's how the defense scores.
On first down, Dickerson. Big Geno Atkins there to bring him down.
380. Zebra.
Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. On the move to his left. And this is caught. Mercedes Lewis with a grab. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
315. 36 power.
47-yard line.
Wants to run.
Play action. It's Wilson. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on to the contact.
It's easy work. It's coming again.
So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. Wilson now going to throw again. He's going to let it fly. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Tried to go for the big one there on second down. Now they're likely down to their final 2 plays.
And you know they've got to keep going for the big shot, right? So defensively, you play what they call top down. Nothing behind you. Make everything get completed in front.
On third down, Barkley. And he gets this to the 48, but no further. Well short of the game. Only a yard of the pickup there, and it's going to lead to the 4th down. There's Here's Wilson to throw. Flush to his right. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And give him now 4 interceptions in this game. That's only the 3rd time this has been done since the year 2000.
I think that tells you how much better teams have gotten at throwing the football. If you go all the way back to 1960, 12 times before that, there have been guys who got 4 interceptions or more in a game. I mean, most recently, since 2000, Delta O'Neal and D'Angelo.
10 yards, good for a giant first down.
First down, New York.
Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. Forced out to his left. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Deion Sanders.
Get him!
This ain't nothing for the pack. Got 16 sitting in the lag. Whole squad all dressing all black. Every single last one of them got my back. Hey, 20 of us, that's 20 goons in the ice cream whip, triple scoop. I got 3 strikes, ain't got to lose. When it's all on the line, what you gonna do? Come on.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our 2 quarterbacks, certainly 2 of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Here's the kicker, Zane Gonzalez, ready to get this one started. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. This will be taken short. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
And 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Yellow. Come on, Eddie.
Pick me up. Here we go.
They'll run on first down. Dickerson. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's 2nd down. Throwing on 2nd and long. Mahomes. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch.
Let's go. Get excited. Let's go.
It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
Things are looking pretty darn good on this first drive, aren't they? Came right out, set the tone, this time with a big pass play.
And if the peek behind the curtain that they gave us or their game plan, I don't think that's going to be the last one we see.
I think you're exactly right about that.
You don't want that?
On first down, Dickerson. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. From midfield, here's Mahomes. Got a man open. It's the Hall of Famer Kellen Winslow. Let's go. Set up a 3rd down.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this game progresses, because when you can have that type of a gain in the middle of the defense, it hurts them in so many ways, because most teams like to be strong down the middle. If you can sting them there, they'll have the outside as well.
But that's where their big tight end, is so good in that middle third, the seam routes, the in routes. Yeah, you're right. You probably see more of that.
Yeah, it takes a lot of courage and fortitude to go in the middle as well, and he's got it.
brings up...
It's Mahomes. And this is caught. Amari Cooper.
Let's go.
Big
Let's do this.
pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling.
I don't need to. We got a pretty good look into how they plan to play this game. Aggressive seems to be the word. Going for it on 4th down in that situation.
Yeah, opening drive. Now, we know this coaching staff, they have traits of aggression in their history, but what a start to this game. They're going for it.
Yeah, a lot of people might say reckless, but they got it. 1 for 1 on 4th down here early in the game.
Now, a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. It'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper. That was the 8th play of the drive, so a somewhat fitting pickup of 8 yards.
Well, I know from past experience, before you actually play a game, you visualize what's going to happen. And I don't know anyone who doesn't visualize being in the center of what's going on. That's 3 catches for him here in the early going. He's got to like the way this is starting.
Absolutely. 3 catches on any drive is good. Opening drive, that's a tone setter. Gonzalez's kick is good. No touchdown there, but if that first drive is any indication, looks like they're going to have a pretty good day passing the football.
I would say confidence would have to be pretty high after that first drive, able to throw it almost at will. You're exactly right. They didn't get the touchdown, but 3 points serves as a nice notice about how this offense is going to move.
This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
First and 10.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. You keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 10 yards, good for a giant first down. So a solid run by Saquon Barkley. 1st and 10 here. Now it's Wilson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Everson Griffin on the sack, taken to the 4th round back in 2010. What a steal.
Hindsight is 20/20, partner. Maybe they should have kept it on the ground again.
Well, it almost looked like the O-line was run blocking again. I mean, they opened up a big hole last time. This time they opened up a hole and the quarterback got sacked. And the pressure gets to him again. Aaron Donald in there to drop him. It sacks on 1st and 2nd downs. Now leads to a 3rd and long. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Now Wilson steps away to his left. He'll get this one into the hands of Lewis. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. An incredible play there. They do get big yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or 2 short, and it's 4th down. Pat Shermer, he's going to roll the dice. His guys are going on 4th down. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Giants nothing.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1.
Mike 55, Mike 55.
And they'll run for it with Barkley.
Tighten up.
He's got a first down inside the 30. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down.
Okay, you and I are sitting up here getting ready to analyze whether they should go for it or not. Did you see the quarterback just point to the sideline and say, everybody back, I've got this call.
Well, you knew this side of the field, they're in plus territory, 4th and 1. He wasn't coming off the field.
No, he wasn't coming off the field. He wasn't letting the offense go with him at all. He said, we're staying out here and we're picking this one up. That's some leadership right there.
Check 55 to Mike.
On 2nd down, Dickerson. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
Come on, fellas.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
I'm trying to collect.
First and 10.
Right back to him on first down. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage.
Sean Taylor on
The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
55. Hey, eat. Come on.
On second down now. And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. Give him 3 yards on the run there. That still leaves him with a difficult 3rd and 8 coming in. On third down, Barkley. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Giants have taken the lead.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
This one fielded at the 5. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
Baby, let's go. Let's
They'll
go.
take over first down and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Yellow.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time able to get 3. As they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Antonio Cromartie. And he'll bring it all the way back, just a yard or 2 shy of midfield.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down the score. They come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 11 and a Giant first down.
Now, this is an example of breaking down the defense, because in a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys have to make a lot of tackles.
Barkley, they'll wind up getting 4 down to the 36.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down, a very solid gain on that play.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On second down, Barkley.
Let's go.
Looking to find a lane, but he can't rein in at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play as we have reached the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3 our score.
Yeah, let's go. Come talking now, what?
Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime preview. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Emerson Griffin picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Defensive end gets in there that time. They were in a 4-3. What's the responsibility of the ends versus the tackles there, Charles?
Well, most of the time when you talk about the ends, they're your pass rushers. They're the guys that you turn loose to try and get to the guy who's going to throw the football. The tackles, usually more of the run-stuffing variety. But the way this game is advanced, you're wanting a little bit of everything out of all of your guys. But let's just go ahead and break it down and make it simple. The guy who's the right defensive end versus a right-handed quarterback, that's the blind side. He's going after the quarterback. He's going to put him on the ground.
Deion Sanders on the return. They'll take over first down and 10 at their own 27.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. The Pro Bowler Aaron Donald gets the sack.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away. I'm going to use aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Moving the pressure right. And his throw is incomplete. He was trying to get it to his running back, Alvin Kamara. But now it's 3rd down.
Yellow.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Kill, kill, kill. Turn up. Kill, kill, kill.
Attack, attack.
36.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Wide open receiver complete. A big third down conversion with a gain of 28.
I know you're trying not to scoreboard watch, but you only got 3 points.
Yellow.
You got to hope that type of play there gives you some
43.
positive momentum going into the half.
Yeah, need to do something to get more than that 3 number that they have on the scoreboard right now. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10.
Watch the slant. Check 99.
Attack. 15. Here we go. Right side.
Now it's Mahomes again. Throw left side complete. It's Jacobs. And he's into the end zone for the receiving touchdown. Josh Jacobs, 39 yards. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Gonzalez good on the extra point. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
Gonzalez sets to kick off.
All level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away. This will be taken very short. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And we're under a minute to go. What's been an even first half all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. Couple completions, just string them together. Could get in the field goal range. Let's see what happens.
It's a loss of a yard there on second down. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And shedding through the tackle. And he goes out right around the 39. 5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves him with third and about 6 yards to go.
12. Here we go. 12.
On third down, Wilson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts. As the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. On first down, Wilson gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. So second and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. He'll get this out to Barkley complete.
I got you, boy. I'm going to hit you all
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. So a very short kick here. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They have a chance to break our tie. Look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone set, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up.
First down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Green 80.
Watch 55. Hey, we got to get this stop here, D.
They'll run on first down. Dickerson. And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48.
Last stop.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. The run got 4. Now they deal with a second and 6.
I know he ain't got it.
At their 48-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground. Dickerson. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46.
You got it.
The second down play results in a loss of 2 yards. On third down, a nickel formation here defensively.
What we got?
To throw is Wilson. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at about the 31. Let's get to some Hall of Fame talk while we have a second, because last week we mentioned the 15 guys that we knew were going into the Hall. 5 added: Isaac Bruce, Steve Hutchinson, Edgerrin James, Steve Atwater, and Troy Polamalu. You think about it, CD. For Polamalu, it was his first year of eligibility. People knew he would go in. Atwater was his 16th year. He had to wait a long time.
He certainly did, and I often wonder about the psychology of it, because when you're young in your career, meaning young retired, right? These things mean something to you, but I don't know if they hit the same impact as it will for Steve Atwater. 16th year. Now, I think Steve would like somewhere to be a happy medium. Maybe the 8th year would have been a lot better, but the bottom line is, the older you get, boy, imagine the emotions running through there, the validation, probably haven't had the applause in a long time. That's going to come back to you now. Troy Polamalu, he essentially stepped off the field and into the Hall of Fame, but it doesn't matter. The bottom line is getting there. Congratulations to all.
Good one, boys. Let's go.
Right on the chalk
Let's go.
at 45. A strong pickup of 11 keeps their drive alive. On first down, Mahomes. This one caught by Winslow. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Mahomes now on first down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Michael Strahan. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. Yeah, they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Aaron Donald able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
43!
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Dancing to his left. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. A solid run of 11 there as he tucked it and ran, but he's still short of the marker, and it's 4th. Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th. Now, before they run this 4th down play, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Now, here's Morstead now as he sends this one away. And the punt will kick out of bounds, and it'll be spotted inside the 30-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10.
Mike 55! Mike 55!
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Now he's going to let it go deep, back over the... And that's caught inside the 35.
That's it,
It's
baby.
a big-time play there for the G-Man. 42 yards.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. The big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That's great. And what I can't miss was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. Throwing to start the drive, but that went incomplete. How about the defensive effort from both of these teams that we've seen in this game?
Would you say it's like a high-stakes chess match right now?
Chess is one way to go. Yeah, I like it.
Okay, the reason I say that, you feel like they're constantly on their moves before actually making one, and none of them being done very confidently.
Truth be told, I've never played chess, and I know that I'm not smart enough to play chess. Guys like you with your IQ, you can pull that off. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. Now Barkley stripped of the football. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
I don't know about you, but I can hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline for him there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
Big hit.
They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
That's good for the Giants.
So the scoring dried up here in the 3rd. Nothing that quarter for either side. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports.
Green 80!
55!
On first down, Barkley. And a nice pick up there as he'll take it from the 10 down to the 5-yard line.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score one touchdown, you're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got one. Tonight, was he trying to get the second one?
And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on third, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that second down is the time you go play action. I say commit to the run.
And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Devin Bush in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss. And they're into 4th down. Now Wilson. That's to his running back, complete. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown.
Honey, I dash, got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me celebrate. I'm cocky, I do my dance, jump in the stands. No man, oh, there with